Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 52 of Let's Play XCOM 2 with the Alien Hunters DLC. It is time to go on an item recovery mission. I am short-handed. We've gone on a few missions, just bang, bang, bang. And each time, a few guys get hurt. We actually have several soldiers who are on the verge of coming back. There's one who would be healthy in 1 day, another in 2 days, another in 3 days, another in 4 days. But we don't get to wait those days. We have to go with what we have. So I'm going to bring 2 specialists and a couple of rangers. But I'll also, I've been trying to not bring colonels. We'll be bringing 2. So the good news is we should have plenty of healing this time out if we need it. But the bad news is with a little less offensive firepower, we're more likely to need it.
Shen has been keeping an eye on a faint advent signal popping up occasionally in this region. As far as we can tell, it's likely a malfunctioning data vault, and it appears to be carrying critical intel tied to the aliens' latest operation. We can't pass up any opportunities to slow their progress, so we're moving on the train. Neutralize their security forces, lock down the area, and seize control of the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Wow, it's so close when they were doing that little intro sequence.
On my way.
Oh, now it looks like it's a million miles away. I'll see if there's anything to see. Really? She doesn't see. No? No, she doesn't. Okay. Well, I had been interested in opening that door. The problem is, I would have to dash to get to here and then open it next time. And of course, well, there is a door out there. All right, you know what? I don't mind doing this.
Will do.
Crap. Okay, well, that's just honestly, it's kind of depressing. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I'm like speechless. But it doesn't matter because it's done. That's the thing, you know, once it happens, there's no going back. There's no do-overs. It's just, that's how it is. So, you know, if that's not how you wanted it, you needed to be more careful. Except I'm pretty sure I just could not see that civilian when I was going that way, so.
Advent troops here.
Well, that's that. So much for our stealthy approach. Oh boy. Wow, so there's another group over here. We have to be really careful here. So not only do we have these guys, but we know there were a couple of codexes here and then something over there. So, okay. Let's see. Would that hit him? It's really, I think it would. But of course the shield bearer is what I'd honestly rather get rid of here. Let me see. I feel like this might be... Oh, of course I only have one grenadier. Yeah, I don't like the fact that she's not going to hit anything. What if I tried to get her out of the way? What if she came here? Yeah, this is awkward because maybe what I'll do is I'll put her here. I like that better. I feel like there's less chance of revealing another group. Okay, unfortunately, she still can't see the one guy. Can I do anything useful with her? I can come here, but again, I have to worry about revealing somebody else potentially. I mean, I could do... okay. Well, that sucks because I had no intention whatsoever. I was thinking if I clicked on that, it would show me where I could go. You know, so that's not what happened. And now I won't be able to use her at all. So that's awesome. Yeah, that really, really sucks. I am going to do this. It feels like a good use to me, and yeah, nothing more to it than that, really. And I think it should have done some damage. No, so even though I blew up that thing, it didn't hurt him. Alright, fine. Wait. What? So it didn't blow up, even though it's got... Oh, it's the whole... Oh, hold on. I have to do this. Have to do that. Are you kidding me? I was going to say, is the Archon dead? Because he just completely disappeared. Okay. Oh, wait. No, not you. I thought it was the other one. Well, she won't have as good a chance, probably. But I think this is well worth it. Yeah, she doesn't. But it's not a bad chance. Yep. Okay, done. Oh, right. Right. I should have considered that. I think I'm rushing a little bit on this. I need to be a bit more circumspect. So she has a proximity mine.
Moving to position.
Now, I'm pretty sure I can just... Oh no, she can't take a shot at the one guy. I'll just go on Overwatch. And I guess since those other guys don't see her... You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to pull back just a little bit. Okay, she can't see him anymore either. I'll just go on Overwatch. I don't care.
No problem, boss.
We're going to kill him next turn. That's what's going to happen. I'll take a pistol shot. He'll still be panicked. I'm pretty confident of that. And then, you know, we'll just take him out. Yeah, he's still panicked. No longer poisoned. That sure didn't last long. I mean, that was literally the last thing that happened is he got poisoned. And he's not poisoned anymore. But that's all right. Like I say, we're going to... Okay, let's try to soften him up a bit. Okay, perfect. And then, you know what? Honestly, most of the guys on this mission, I don't really care whether they ever get promoted. But I definitely care about her. So I may need a few cuts at this. That's why I'm going to go ahead and use lightning hands. All right, the first one did the trick. Okay. I can't really afford to go on long watch, can I? Because we need to keep moving. We kind of do. So we know there's another group over there, but basically I just need to move forward. That's kind of where we're at. I wonder, would that actually hurt anybody? It might. You know what? I'm game to try. I don't know. Maybe this is stupid. No, I don't think it was. Oh no, they're gonna split. Okay, maybe it was. But it's pretty funny. I love the idea that just like a bolt out of the blue, you know, this thing blows up with all these guys standing next to it. All the clones at least have very low health. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, that may or may not have been a super intelligent thing to do. Well, I can't, yeah, that's the problem. Is getting deep enough to really do something useful this turn. Yep, I'm just gonna do it. I mean, Overwatch is really useless against these guys. We kind of know that already. And so, you know, I feel like if you got a shot, take a shot, man. I think I'm probably going to have to use the Mimic Beacon with her. And is this realistically... I could come up here. Why don't I do that?
On your order.
I will try that. And I can even look and see, can I do... Oh, hold on.
I'll give it a shot.
Anything that will help? Pray tell. Immediately, oh, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. Okay, 75%. I'm good with that. Good.
Hostile terminated.
Good, good, good. So we still, unfortunately, have 3 of these clowns. I knew it. I knew the only one she'd be able to see is him. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move... Actually, I don't really want to move her forward. And the reason I don't is because those stupid codexes... Well, I don't have a choice. Let me move far forward this far. I want to use her Mimic Beacon. And I want to make sure they see it. Okay. Now, I could use run and gun, but it feels like kind of a weak one because I'm not really going to get an amazing shot. So even though Overwatch is not good against codexes, I'm just going to take it. I was hoping he would go last. Okay, that's good. Oh, brother. Wow, how many groups are out here? Okay. Hopefully all of the codexes are just going to shoot at the Mimic Beacon. Yeah. And they're moving in closer, which is really helpful. Gives us an actual chance to, you know, take them out. I feel like Daria could be, you know, a really important in a cleanup role. Also, the frostbite could come in really handy. So, she could easily come here and kill this thing. Now, I tell you, my fear is we know there's a group somewhere over this way because the Archon panicked and shot somebody. We know there was somebody over here. I mean, we're just like surrounded by groups. So what I want to do is use Elsa. Like, see that? I can just bring her here. Boom, dead. Or, well, no, she can't quite flank that one. But you know what I'm saying. And, yeah, it's nerve-wracking because if I do that, it could go really wrong. So she can see this one. Her best shot is at that one. So I think what I want to do, since I have a chance to take one of the ones out that's kind of towards the back, is just try to do that. Now, the pistol wouldn't be better, would it? No, it's worse. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is by far her best shot. All right. I'll take it. Okay. So we're down to 2.
Wow, how about that?
I know. I was going to do this one. I changed my mind. Sue me. So I can move her here. Yeah. I need a way to kill you. And I used my one grenade. I could use another mimic beacon, but I fear I'm going to need that. I don't think a proximity mine is good against these guys, to be honest. Okay. What's her chance? 56%. Here's what we're going to do. That guy probably will not stay panicked. So I'm going to use Frostbite. He's too dangerous, you know, to just let go free or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, you know, if we can hit this shot, but it's a reasonable shot. And I guess what I should do is reload.
Let's do this.
Well, we got it. Okay.
Only the best.
I was going to say, in all honesty, I'm not sure 56% is that reasonable, but we got there, so no point in stressing too much about it. Okay, thank goodness. All right, you're dead. Goodbye.
Oh, you see that? I'm running low on ammo.
I did see that, actually. And I don't think I'm going to move her at this time. Since she's literally, I believe, the last one with an action. And man, if I revealed somebody, it would be pretty horrific. Oh, I'm wrong. She has one too. Well, all right. Then you know what? I mean, she could do so much damage up close. That's actually worth taking a small chance. Yeah, I mean, that's most of his health. Oh, brother. Did I not even need the frostbite? I was so sure that I would. Oh, well. It did get rid of his defense, in fairness, and we might not have gotten the kill without it, but, yeah, I'll be honest. I wish I still had it. Okay, well, now we at least got that other group revealed. We know this is who he shot at in his panic. So, I mean, I'm glad, because at least now I don't have to wonder where they're at. And that was kind of crazy. Well, yeah, this kind of sucks.
Not a problem.
I really wish I had a second grenadier. And how does she not see them? Either one of them. That's very weird. Okay. Yeah, that's not good either. 51%.
On
I could try a proximity mine, but they're each kind of likely to not move is the problem. Oh, wow! I don't have a good spot for you. I mean, I could bring her up here. Yeah, sure. Everybody else is clustering. Why not you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. So, yeah, it's a little scary. I'll try it. Hopefully I don't reveal another group. Wow, I thought that would kill him.
No rounds.
That came really, really, really close. Oh, that's annoying. 53%. And she can't move. Take your 53%. Hopefully you get lucky. We did. Oh, I forgot. She had the stock, so it wasn't as much a question of luck as I was thinking. Realistically, the only thing she can do is go on Overwatch, so let's stop screwing with her. And I feel like we should just kill this guy. I am a little anxious about revealing another group because we're moving closer to the goodies.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
I'm trying. All right, 100%, 105%. This is a kill. Yep, and we got loot. Anything good? Advanced hair trigger. PCS superior agility. That's good. Okay. The other two probably just sell.
Item in tow.
Okay. She's the only one with an action remaining, so I'm just going to reload and Overwatch. I think moving forward would be a very silly thing to do right now.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Okay. Now, I believe... you don't have any ammo. Ooh.
Let's do this.
I'm going to try it. Yep.
System infiltration in progress.
Let's just do this. I do want to reveal the last couple of regions or make contact with them, and just makes it easier.
Confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Okay, well look, I don't see any point in like suddenly getting all super aggressive here. We have a soldier who can't, like, she's not behind cover, and she's not going to get behind cover. Now, I don't mind moving up close to her, I think. Honestly, though, I'm not going to. Very foolish to take any chances of activating a group on my turn here, I think. I think it makes a lot more sense to reload.
Oh yeah. Overwatch.
And if I can get a few Overwatches, that's great.
Moving to Overwatch.
And just try to be ready for them to come. Now it's a different story. So let's go ahead and move her forward. We know at least at one point there was a group over here. Because somebody panicked and they started firing in that direction. Now, I also know I need to reload her, so that's done now. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. And I think what I'll do is I'll just move her here and kind of get her out of harm's way. Don't really want to move her any farther forward.
Absolutely.
Don't really care to have, you know, one soldier get way out in front of the crowd. That's a pretty dangerous thing to do. Okay, you know what I want to do with her is just move forward like a couple of spaces. I want to make sure I can get here next turn.
Scanning.
And I guess what I'll do, it seems unlikely that we're going to get in a firefight up here. I'm just going to move her here. Okay. And then, I guess that's the thing. I don't really want to use her as a long-range sniper all the time. I wish I knew what angle an enemy would come from.
Come get some.
Okay. Well, if that's the whole group, I'm not super stressed about this, really. Oh, wait, there's more guys. We know there was a gatekeeper.
Target's still up. That's how it's done.
Okay. Yeah, so we know there's another group after this one. Can you just kill this guy? No. So, can somebody soften him up? I'm almost tempted to use Haywire Protocol and then send him in after the gatekeeper. That would be kind of funny, but I kind of just want to get the kill here. Especially for Paulina.
That was good.
Alright, well. Okay. I don't know, man. I half expected that to trigger the stupid gatekeeper. I really did.
We're green to go.
You know what I could do? I don't see any reason to not do this, actually. I can conceal her. Actually, I don't even mind doing this. If the other group finds us, I'm okay with that. But we actually got concealment, so that's pretty awesome.
I'm a ghost. Going dark. Hidden away. Concealed. Blending in. They won't see a thing.
Yeah, I mean, especially because it's probably the most dangerous group on the map that we haven't faced yet. So, you know, to be able to go back to being concealed is pretty cool, actually.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's not a small pod either. Okay, fair enough. So I could move her closer. Like I could come here, right? And I may do that to be fair. Okay, who do we want close? Rose has got the EMP grenade and the blue screen round, so I think what I want to do is I am going to do this. I'm going to move her up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay. And then I want to move Claire where she was.
Time to move her.
Because this turn we're not going to do anything. Okay, that's the reality. But next turn we could do something. Now, can I get Elsa closer? Because let's be honest, these guys
I'm on the move.
are way more useful up close than they are from 100 miles back. Now, the crappy thing is that like being over here doesn't seem to do any good at all. Can you? Yeah, you can. Well, I'm not going to lie. That would be pretty sexy.
Moving out.
If I could come in through that side, well, we could get a juicy flank.
It's killing time.
Okay. You know, I could bring her up here.
Time to motor.
That's not terrible. Granted, putting my sharpshooter up there. Wait. Okay. Oh my god. I thought that they saw her for a second. I was like, wait, how? Oh, that would have been upsetting. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you know what? I want to do this. I think this only makes sense.
Copy that.
It even puts her close enough that she'll have the possibility of using something like Face Off, an ability that I have not gotten nearly enough out of in the game so far, and I would definitely like to, you know, do a better job of. Okay, I'm not sure
Copy that.
why I was going to be revealed if I went the rest of the way in, but
Scanning.
so they're trying to patrol in this direction, but it's the end of the map, so they just don't go anywhere. That's my impression of this. Like, they've just reached the limit of where they can go. I've never seen a group do that before. That's really trippy. I wish there was more robotic enemies, because the EMP grenade is just not going to have quite the same impact. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking is, you know, I don't think I'm super interested in doing a lot of Overwatch, because I really want to make sure we hammer this guy. Now, I don't necessarily need to start off with an EMP grenade. I could use, you know, somebody else. Now, if she tried to come in this way, that would be a mistake, because they'll scatter first. So how about Paulina? Maybe I could do that. Or wait, is this Jennifer? She's the only other one in the squad that has Shredder. Yeah. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'll bring her here.
Confirmed.
And then... Oh, really? Really? What if I threw... Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll get them all in the proximity mine. Done. Right. Of course, now somebody has to actually start the ambush. I don't want to shoot at that guy. So do I just do this? I guess so. I guess I'm worrying too much. Boom.
Catch.
I do want to make sure this idiot gets stunned, if at all possible. Doesn't say he's stunned. It didn't trigger them. The pod didn't activate. Really? Oh boy. I did not expect that. Okay. And what if I came up here? I'm just going to do this. See what happens. Are they bugged out? No, now they're active.
They've seen me.
Well, they're active, but they're not active. That's very strange. Okay. You're a dead man. You're a dead man, shield bearer. Maybe I should have done that to him now that I think about it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try and take out the supporting troops. So it gave it to each member of the squad individually. This is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Finish him. So the whole proximity mine ended up being worthless because they're not scattering. That's the problem. This is so bizarre. I don't even know if I should use the mimic beacon now. Okay. So other than her implacable action, Elsa is the only other one who has a turn. So do I come here and just try to kill one of those guys?
Sure thing.
I guess so. I could use the mimic beacon.
Position confirmed.
This is very weird. It's very weird that they're not doing anything. And I can't tell. He doesn't seem to be stunned. That's my issue, is he's going to use... I guess he'll just use his stupid AoE, but if he uses his other attack, we'd be in real trouble. So you know what? I'm going to try and not be an idiot for a change, and we'll do that. And now Daria has got Untouchable, which is great, but that's only against one shot, so... So are they going to wake up, or what's going on? Well, somebody moved. Yeah. Okay, that worked out perfectly. The proximity mine did exactly what I wanted it to do. Now, realistically, what I want to do with her is first let somebody with Shredder... what I need, when I say somebody, what I mean is Claire. So we're killing him this turn. That's the plan.
Not a problem.
And that's as good a shot as she's going to get. She's got the, what a column round, blue screen. Wow, couldn't even do it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Alright, whatever. I did my best. But Jennifer also has Shredder. And only 75%. I'm just going to do the same thing. I'll
Heading out.
get close. I just want to make sure. Oh, 75%. That's as good as she's getting. Alright. Alright. But at least this time, we took a little off. And I'm only 72%. Really? Well, then, what if I do this? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Pardon me. Let me take a free reload. So she would have 102, but I just need somebody to do a little bit more damage.
Heading out.
Might be you. Probably just use you. Okay. It's just all about who I'm trying to get promoted the most at this point, to be honest. And, yeah, alright. Actually, I'm being silly. Let's just finish this.
Not too shabby.
Status confirmed.
There we go.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, and no one was wounded. Flawless. That's good because, wow, if I had a few people wounded on this mission and then we had to go right back out again, let's just say it would have been real thin back at headquarters. We would have had a hard time fielding a squad. If they give us even a couple of days, that wouldn't be true, but if we just had to be literally like right back out like we were this time. And it looks like the game is choking. There we go. Well, I feel like I was a little sloppy there at the beginning. And we tightened it up. At least I think we did. You can tell me if that's not true. The Mimic Beacon was most under fire. I love it when that's the case. In fact, I can't remember... somebody may have taken a shot at us, but I don't remember that happening. And I love those kind of missions when we're able to take guys out and they never even get off a shot at us. If the Mimic Beacon has to take one for the team, I can live with that. But yeah, it's a good one. We needed a flawless mission on this run.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
But sadly, no promotions. Paulina is still a major. 32 kills, that's not bad. She actually has the most, obviously Daria, but I mean of any of the non-colonels. Okay.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
And they're working on a new facility. Good, Elsa. I'm glad. I'm glad she's not shaken anymore. So now I'm going to go ahead and just take the engineer that we picked up and put him here. That's it for the game. I don't need more than 16. That's like all of the countries that there are as far as I can tell. We don't need this, so I won't fool with it. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to build up a little intel. And that's what we need right now. Also, just so you know, I am not going to fiddle around forever. We will go on the next Black site to move the story forward. Basically, what I'm trying to do mostly is give...
will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
I want to give our psionic soldiers time to train up. So I'm going to do things that will like earn us achievements and keep the aliens in line. But I really am just trying to wait until we get those guys.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
I'm actually going to do this. Is there any value? I'd rather just get some more intel right now.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And I don't really want anything else from there right now, so. Okay, very good. I'm not going to retrain anyone else right now. Good, and we're getting some people back.
Communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
All right. So 861 supplies. That's awesome. I'm up to 86 intel. Okay. And we got our supplies. I'm going to go get those immediately. And we may actually do the next story mission here in just a minute. But I want to scoop this up.
Commander, we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Yep.
Greetings, Commander.
And believe it or not, I'm just going to do another one. I just want to knock out several of these really quickly.
Commander, I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Okay. So I am going to go back to HQ because I want to see if there's anything worth buying. And then I have a decision to make, I guess.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, I don't want another sharpshooter, so that's out. I am going to come here, see if we want to spend any of the intel here or just open up the next region.
The market is open.
And let's see. I wouldn't mind that, I guess. I wouldn't mind that. I don't care about these at all. So, this I will buy. That's a slam dunk. I'm always looking for more scopes. This is probably the other one that, you know, I would really be tempted by because I do really like this. But I have to admit, you know, the dodge ones have been really good as well. And let's see, right now, I have 130. Okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. And then we'll leave it at that. It's not like I can pick up a, you know, a grenadier or something like that. And I'm going to sell a bunch of this stuff. I don't think I need a lot of gatekeeper shells. Probably keeping more than I need. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this crap. I just don't care about stuff like Hellweave vests, I don't think. I don't want to like overdo it, you know. I don't want to get rid of stuff and then be like, oh, I really could have used that after all. That would be bad. But you know, I don't know. Even erring on the side of I guess what I'm saying is I feel like as much as I'm selling, I could sell more. Yeah, this I'm willing to get rid of all of them. All right, that's enough. Oh my God, we are over 1,500. That's a lot of money. Now, I think what I'd like to do is start working on one of these if I can. Now, do I need to build a student? No, not for this one at least. That's 80 intel. What happened to me getting a discount on the next one? Oh, those cheap bastards. They didn't do crap for me. All right. Yeah, that sucks. But I want the achievement. I mean, you know, sue me, but I want the achievement. I probably won't try to finish this one right this second. Wow, another one?
Continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Hmm.
We're going to slow them down. We'll need to
3 blocks. So we'll probably do that. Let me think. She was going through training, so yeah, that's fine. Let's continue. What do I want? Void Rift, probably. Seems fair. Okay. It's kind of nice to be able to make some progress on these things. Now, the problem is, I literally don't think there's anything else. Okay, like, I'll put you here, but you know, I don't need the power. And all the other places are just staffed. So I have just reached that point in the game where I don't really have use for more engineers. And other than letting some guys heal, I don't have...
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Now, I guess... Do I want to do something? Like, what does this do? Yeah, I think this is maybe what helps us get the... Oh, this is for the gremlins. All right.
From what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
All right. Actually, let me look in here. Is everybody healthy? Not everybody. I would like to get her back. Let me try 3 more days, if we can get it. Okay. Void Rift. Insanity. Applies rupture. I'll do stasis. I love stasis. I like, you know, most of them, to be honest, but... Cool. We needed more income. And I think I can even open this up. I might as well.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Really?
We can't establish any new
I did not
contacts
know
until we
that.
upgrade
Thank
our
you so much
systems.
for telling me. Okay. Let's see.
Local regional contact.
I don't really care. I care, but...
The aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
So, I'm going to
Taking out
wait
that
for the
facility will deal a
message.
serious blow to their efforts.
That's what I needed. Carrie is now healthy. Let me just verify
We might have to do
that's
some
what
cleaning,
I'm...
But we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new facilities.
Please be quiet. Okay. Yeah, she's shaken, but everybody is healthy. That's what I was waiting for. So I think what we'll do when we come back is we're going to go take out one of these places. Now, yeah, that's up to 4 bars. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to the alien facility in New Australia and we'll take that out. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll spend some time finishing this off. And we'll do this next. If, you know, they don't give me like a retaliation mission or something like that first. But we'll kind of pursue this dual track where, well, this should finish off the one achievement that I wanted for getting all the continent bonuses. But also, obviously, I want to keep this down. And we'll start moving towards the end game. I'm not sure how much more time my psionics need, but we'll get there. So, all right, when we come back, we'll go to the alien facility. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.